In Sanatana Dharma, Ishvara Darshana or realizing God is the highest goal in life. That goal is also known as moksha, for which all are entitled. A person who has reached that goal is known as Sthita Prajna or realized person. But the first impression that comes to most on hearing about such a person is that of a mendicant, Swami, portrayed in any one of the following ways. 1. Simple looking with barely anything to cover the body. 2. Gorgeous looking with a golden crown to wear, a golden throne to sit, costly ornaments and colorful dress to wear, a palatial house to live, etc. 3. Miracle performer with extraordinary powers. Arjuna of 5600 BC was no different. Maybe he too wanted to cross-check his understanding or wanted an easy checklist to identify the physical signs of such a person. This was evident from the 4 questions we asked to Krishna about the Sthita Prajna. Sthita Prajnasya ka bhasha samadhistasya keshava sthita dikim prabhasheta kimasita vrjeta kim. Sthita Prajnasya ka bhasha kim prabhasheta kim asita kim vrjeta. In short, Arjuna wanted to know 4 signs of Sthita Prajna that are objectively verifiable and easy to relate. Perhaps aware of the implications of giving, if any such physical signs, Krishna pinpoints Atmane Atmana Tushtaha, contentment, as the first indicator of realization. Prajaha diyata kaman sarvan partha manogatan atmanne atmanatushta sthita prajnas tadochyate. A person who has reached that ultimate goal of life will be fully contented. Why? Because he has located an everlasting independent source of joy within. How did he reach such a stage? By discarding all his desires he has been entertaining to get happiness from external objects. What is the outcome of that? He becomes contented person. Why Sthita Prajna is a contented person? The Gita has the answer. Raga dvesha viyuktestu vishayanindriyescharan atmavasher videyatma prasadam adhigachyati. One who controls the mind and is free from attachment and aversion, even while using the objects of senses, attains the grace of God. Ragadvesha or Ishta Anishta, that is the likes and dislikes, are the 2 powerful primary emotions behind every action that seeks happiness in the external objects. Sthita Prajna is free from both, as he has found out a source of unconditional happiness within. When those 2 primary emotions drops out, the person will not have any secondary emotions like kama, that is desires to fulfill. In the absence of any desire, there won't be karma, that is actions to get things done. Physical stability is a natural outcome. This can be visible and verifiable. Getting rid of kama, that is desires, has another major outcome. The 5 other secondary emotions, krodha, lobha, moha, madha, matsarya, that is anger, greed, infatuation, arrogance and competition, will also drop off from him. These can also be physically verifiable. The outcome of this will reflect in two physically verifiable checklists. One, does the Sthitaprajna run around with plans and programs? 2. Does he become happy or annoyed on success and failures of his plans and programs? The answer is no. But there is an issue in this. Perhaps anticipating that Krishna, pointing to his own case, has also talked about actions by Sthitaprajna. Yadi yahyam na varteyam jatu karmanya tandrita mama vartmanu vartande manushya partha sarvasha. Arjuna, if I did not carefully perform the prescribed duties, all men would follow my path in all respect. Utsi deyu rime loka nakuryam karma chedaham shankara shajakartasya mupahanya mima praja. If I cease to perform prescribed actions, all these worlds would perish. I would be responsible for the pandemonium that would prevail and would thereby destroy the peace of human race. Sakta karmanya vidvamso yatha kurvanti bharata kuryat vidvam satasakta chikirshur loka sangraham. As ignorant people perform their duties with attachment to the results, O Bharata, so should the wise act without attachment for the sake of leading people on the right path. 3. Are his routine works aligned with this Swadharma? Example, householder turned Sthitaprajna can continue to be a householder. Or an army man turned Sthitaprajna can be still in the army. Shreyan swadharmo viguna paradharma sunushthitat. 4. Is he equanimous at all times? The answer for this is also yes. Thus, Sthitaprajna will have stability at all three levels: physical, mental, intellectual level. Sri Krishna sums up with two promises. Esha brahmi sthiti partha nainam prapya vimuhyati stitvasya andhakalepi brahma nirvanam richati. O Arjuna, such is the state of an enlightened soul that having attained it, one is never again deluded. Being established in that consciousness, even at the hour of death, one is liberated from the cycle of life and death and reaches the supreme abode of God. 1. Anyone reaching the stage is finally relieved of all worldly miseries once for all. 2. Anyone, even if reaches that stage on the hour of death, is also relieved of all worldly miseries. Srimad Bhagavad Gita is a handbook that can facilitate the process of elevating an individual to the highest life goal, here and now. This is irrespective of where he stands now, by merely making a couple of minor changes in one's attitudes to all the daily routine actions. It is this simple, sustainable, easy to follow and implement in day-to-day life instruction that make Bhagavad Gita the most inclusive and unique scripture in the whole world at all time.